my name is Sam Porter. This is speech number 2 for COMM 235. This speech may or may not reflect my actual opinion. I think that the 4 dams on the lower Snake River should not be removed. One of the biggest reasons for this is the cost. It would cost over $2.3 billion to remove these 4 dams. These dams allow for barges to be used to transport goods such as produce and wheat across the river. Removing these dams would increase carbon emissions because if barges are not able to be used, then a less efficient truck-to-rail shipment system would be used, which would increase the diesel fuel by 5 million gallons per year. One of the main reasons for the dams in the first place was to have a clean source of energy of hydropower. So taking away those dams would cause even more carbon emissions, which is just going against what the dams were made for in the first place in the 1960s. Transportation and storage expenses would also increase for the suppliers and the shippers. The increase in traffic from the truck-to-rail shipment system would also in turn cause more accidents and fatalities. The dams help with irrigation to local farms. So taking away these dams would put over 1,100 farms at risk for bankruptcy. So the main concern with the dams being there is the decrease in salmon populations, which lead to the decrease in other populations, including orcas and sea lions, because those are the predators of the salmon. While I agree that this is an issue that needs to be addressed, I don't think that taking down the dams is the correct solution. As mentioned before, a big factor to the decrease in the population of salmon is climate change. According to the website stateofsalmon.wa.gov, there has been an increase in the air temperature across Washington by 1.77 degrees from 1960 to 2020. This projection is predicted to increase at an even faster rate in the near future. Water temperatures greater than 64 degrees stress salmon, and water temperatures greater than 70 degrees can be deadly to salmon. Water in the streams that young salmon need to survive is decreasing and decreasing. Climate change is also causing more rain, which in turn can cause more flooding. Flooding can destroy salmon nests, which are called reeds, and decrease the chance of survival for young salmon. The excess amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and oceans, which is caused by humans, creates carbonic acid that damages and kills the food that salmon eat, including phytoplankton, zooplankton, and crustaceans. The excess amount of carbon dioxide can also damage the salmon's sense of smell, which they rely on for several things, including finding food, avoiding predators, and finding their natal streams. According to the website usgs.gov, there are also other things hurting the salmon populations besides climate change. Deforestation near the water reduces the shade and nutrients for the salmon, while also increasing the amount of harmful silt and dirt in the water. Overfishing the salmon and pollution in the water are also issues that can contribute to the decline of the salmon populations. So, in conclusion, I think that there needs to be action to help the salmon populations, but the correct solution is not destroying these dams. Instead of spending over $2 billion to remove the dams, I think that we should use that money to fight against climate change and overfishing and other things that are hurting the salmon populations. The dams are important to keep for many reasons, including the clean energy of hydropower that it provides, the transportation of the barges that is used to transport the goods, because there's many issues with using the less efficient truck-to-rail shipment system, and it also helps the local farms and agriculture with the water that it provides. So this is why that I think that the 4 dams on the lower Snake River should not be removed. Thank you.